First of all, just give us a broad overview on how you viewed that.
Yeah, of course. We took the unusual step of releasing the audio from this situation not long after it happened. We wanted to show everybody what was very quickly apparent to us was a pretty significant human error, loss of concentration. And of course, we're all disappointed that the VAR system didn't step in to rectify a clear error that we'd seen on the field with the disallowing of the goal. And nobody's more disappointed than the officials themselves. They take pride in their work. They want to be a positive influence on the game. And of course, in this situation, that wasn't the case. Of course, without VAR, that disallowed goal would still have been a disallowed goal. But VAR exists to step in when we make a wrong decision on the field. So, of course, we're disappointed. And our job then was to try to find out what happened and what we could do to prevent that sort of thing happening in the future.
OK, well, let's start at the beginning. How did that confusion occur?
Yeah, of course, that's a fair question. And I think you hear at the very start of the clip, Darren England, the VAR, saying checking the offside. And then he goes into the process of checking whether or not Luis Diaz was in an offside position. He's able to do that because the flag was correctly delayed by the on-field assistant referee.
Finding that. But Liam, I wanted to ask you about the togetherness that you speak about, because the boys noticed the huddles that were going on out there tonight. Is that come from you?
No, that's come from them. They want to show unity, they want to show strength and togetherness, and I think I don't want to. It's not anything to do with the opposition. We're a young group, and the biggest thing I can do is help them grow in terms of that kind of stuff. I think it's massive. To be successful, you need to be a team, you need to be together, and I think overall in my time with them, they've shown that in pretty much every game. There's not been a lack of effort or spirit in the mentality of the team.
João, congratulations. First hat-trick in the Premier League. How does that feel?
I was waiting for this moment since I joined here. I think it was a special night for me. I think today was my best performance ever in the Premier League, to be fair. The coach gave a lot of confidence to us, and especially for me, since he joined. I think the first week he called me 4 times in his room. He gave idea to us, but also he gave a freedom for the midfielders, and I think this has helped them to feel more comfortable. And yeah, I think it worked today.
First Premier League match ball to take home. Where are you going to put it?
Yeah, I'm going to put on my room. I have a space there to always look every morning to keep me focused on work hard.